Hello, everyone out there. This is Amanda Ray coming to you with some information about a great opportunity and system that I've been involved with now for about a little over 30 days. And this is our team, the Freedom Takers, and we are coming to you live. We want to give you information about this great opportunity that's allowing people to earn $100+ per day by using a done-for-you funnel, generating traffic, utilizing free and paid traffic providers. Okay, so we're using social media, we're using solo ad providers, and we're using a bunch of different resources, and we're giving that to people to show them how to leverage this opportunity and to make a decent amount of money working from home. We're looking to inspire people and inspire others to pretty much get started, get their feet wet. Take an hour to set up in a system that's going to literally change your life. And I'm going to be giving you results and proof today that the system works, and just letting everyone know what's actually going on within our group over the course of 4 weeks. So with that said, we have people here that's a part of this team, or they may be just looking at the opportunity, wondering what the system is, what it's all about. And some people may have even had this system before in the past, didn't know how to use it, didn't know what to do with it, and they decided to come back to it and try it again, utilizing our done-for-you funnels, our step-by-step setup method. A lot of people are able to pretty much earn money right away, okay, as soon as they start running traffic. And we're talking about cold traffic, guys. This is people that we don't know, people we've never met before are coming, and they're getting involved in our system, and they're utilizing it to promote their business, the business that they currently have, or they're just promoting the actual system that we're utilizing. And it's helping a lot of people to get more traffic to their offers, to their businesses. It's allowing them to make money while they're growing their business. And it's allowing people to pretty much leverage it out as much as they want, because there's no cap on the amount of money you can make. So with that said, we're just showing people how powerful a funnel is, to have a capture page and have a system that allows people to move through it pretty much on autopilot is really important. And if you know how to do that and do it the right way, you can make a lot of money. So I'm going to start with pretty much first of always show results, let people know exactly what they're getting into, what I've done over the course of 4 weeks, utilizing mostly cold traffic, and just pretty much getting people to my capture page and getting them plugged in as soon as they become a member of this system. So we're gonna just go right in and get started. Okay, so we're working with the Power Lead system. And for those that don't know, the Power Lead system has been around for quite some time now. They pay out weekly, and what you can do is become an affiliate. They have the lowest level, which is $7 to get into. It's called Lead Lightning. They have a gold membership, which is to become an affiliate and to also have access to the systems and the done-for-you funnels. It's $53 a month. Then they have a diamond level, which is $147 one-time payment. And then they have a platinum level, which is $497 one-time payment. Okay, and then also you can, for the platinum level, you can break it up into 2 payments. They allow you to make 2 payments. And for the Lead Lightning, it is a $7 one-time payment. Now, the Lead Lightning is not going to give you all of the bells and whistles of the program. You know, that's just really the bare minimum. That's like your starting point. You're only able to get $6 commissions. At the gold level, $20 monthly residual commissions. And then at the diamond level, you're able to get unlimited $100 commissions. And at the platinum level, you're able to get $400 unlimited $400 commissions. Okay, so I'm going to just go back as far as, let's just say we'll go back to the 7th. And guys, I actually did pretty good this week. And what it is that I'm having much success because I have a blueprint of the things that I do on a daily basis. It takes me about an hour to 2 hours per day that I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And guys, being repetitive is key with this program. Doing the same thing every single day is what brings in the results, okay? And it's honestly could take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to do. So as of the 7th, I had here a gold member come in, and I had a PLS customer come here on the 7th. A gold member and a PLS customer, guys, is the same thing. It's just that when it says a PLS customer, it's just the way that they came into the system, and maybe from a pass up from somebody that's a part of your team. So it didn't come to you directly, but it came from the efforts of other people that are within your downline, which is great because we're working as a team and we're building as a team, which is allowing multiple people to get results at the same time. So when you're getting results, that means that the people on your team are getting results, okay? So just to let you guys know that when we're working together as a team, you're leveraging the opportunity by helping your sponsor, but also helping yourself. And that goes on just as deep as you want it to go. So here on the 7th, again, I had a fast start bonus. For those that don't know, that's a platinum commission. So when somebody comes in at the platinum level, which means they paid $497, they upgraded, you are going to receive one of these emails, okay? So on the 7th, I had a fast start bonus. I had 2 gold members come in, and you know, we're talking about $100 a day. So that means that basically I just made $420 in one day, okay? So this just goes to show you that there may be some days where when you're starting off, you may not make any money, you know, maybe twice a week or 3 times a week, you don't get anything, but it all kind of pans out at the end, because if you're getting diamond commissions and you're getting gold commissions consistently, or you get one platinum commission, you just made yourself a $400 commission in one day. Okay, so it pretty much adds up. That's why we call it $100 a day, because that's really easy and doable with this system to start off making $100 a day. Okay, especially utilizing the done for you funnel and utilizing the traffic the way that we do, using free and paid traffic. And when I say paid traffic, affordable paid traffic, because we all want to do this within a budget. We have families that we have to, you know, attend to, and everybody don't really have it like that. So we want to do this the most comfortable way possible when it comes to paying for traffic. So then on the 7th here, I had 2 leads, and as you can see, and this is what I want people to know, I didn't run much traffic. This here is 16 opt-ins, but it's consistent. I do it once a week consistently, and that's really important, guys. You know, I see a lot of people, they purchase traffic and they stop. They don't keep it going because they're afraid they're losing money, but this is something you have to build upon time after time after time, and you have to do it for quite some time to build that momentum. And I'm talking about 6 months to a year. You know, you build it up, build it up, build it up, and then you'll just start seeing people trickling down. So as you can see, I didn't really have that much opt-ins, but what I've done prior to these days has allowed me to start building momentum, and that's what it's all about. So then here I have 2 leads on the 7th, and then I have it on the 8th. And then here on the 8th, a PLS customer has arrived. That means another gold member. And then as you can see, I have some traffic that started to come in. 100 opt-ins on the 8th, which means I captured 100 emails that went into my system. I had on the 9th, a PLS customer arrive. And then again on the 10th, 100 opt-ins, okay, on the 10th. And then I had a diamond member arrive, okay? So that's a $100 commission. 3 leads here on the 10th. And then look what happened again. On the 10th, another fast start bonus. That's another platinum commission that came in throughout the day. Another $400 commission. So if you really think about it, if you just average one of these per week, you're really close to making $100 a day. And that's what it's all about. And the more that you do this, the more consistent it becomes. It just is one of those things. It's consistent over time. I have 3 new leads that came in here on the 11th, and 3 here again. 100 more opt-ins. 2 PLS customers on the 11th. 4 diamond customers I had as of, that looks like today. Yeah, this morning, 4 diamond members arrived. So that's $400, okay? A $6 came in from a lead lightning. and I have 29 gold members as of 9 o'clock this morning. 20, and that came in over a few days. They just bunched it up together. But as you can see, for traffic, I had 300, a little bit over 300, probably about 400 opt-ins, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm utilizing the co-op. We have a co-op. It starts at $150, and then we have another level that's at $200, okay? And all we're doing is driving cold traffic. The most important part is a follow-up. When you get the email address, you want to make sure you plug them in to our group, because if they can get plugged into our group and see people are gaining commissions, opt-ins, there's traffic, there's the system that allows them to come into the program and actually set up within an hour. How excited are people going to be able to come into a program and have their entire funnel set up, ready to run traffic within an hour or two? That's just amazing. A lot of people can't do that. They don't have that guidance and that step-by-step training to do that. And that's what we offer. So that's why it's so important to make sure that when you receive those emails and you get those gold, a PLS customer has arrived, a gold member has arrived, a $6 lead lightning member has arrived, that you bring them back to the group so that they can see the value that's there. They can ask the questions. They don't have to feel alone, okay? And they can get started and get plugged into the system. That's really important. That's like the number one thing you need to do. Because think about it, if they get an email and it's just always telling them about the program, what they need to do, and they get into the Power Lead system and they're confused and they have nowhere to go, they're going to give up. So we have to make sure to bring them back to the group. If someone asks you for information on Facebook, bring them back to the group, because just them seeing that we're an active community and we are gaining results. We have a co-op where we have solo ad vendors that are providing excellent quality traffic for us. That's going to get them excited, and they're going to feel confident to start and be able to actually make money. And that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that people are comfortable enough that they know what they're doing. They're able to get plugged in and they're able to get started right away and start driving traffic, okay? Not only that, guys, we want to make sure that we are staying, when we're in our Facebook group, we are staying plugged into whatever's in our file section, because you never know when something's going to be updated or changed, or there's an event, something coming up that we need everyone plugged in. So we need to make sure that as a team, we're always going back once a day. Just go back and check through the feed and see what's actually going on within our group. You never know what's happening or what's coming up, or maybe we got a new share code, maybe we have a new traffic vendor, whatever it may be. You want to make sure that you're plugged in, okay? So always do that. Stay plugged in, and always bring people back to our group, bring people back to our Sunday training, because being able to see results and see that there's other people that are getting results and that we're growing allows people to become more confident in what we have, what we established, and how to utilize it, the system. Okay, so just stepping back from that, I'm going to stop the share screen now. And then for those who don't know, really quick, this is our Facebook group here. Okay, if you're not plugged into our Facebook group, you need to get plugged in. It's we changed the name. It's the Freedom Takers. And when you come in, you want to just go to the pinned post, read the pinned post. You want to make sure you understand it. There's really short videos to watch. They're very short. And then when you want to get set up for the Power Lead system, you're going to go right into the file section. And directly from the file section is going to be a ton of videos. You just go to the setup for your Power Lead system. If you want to do traffic, you go into the file for traffic. If you want to go into other Hangouts and trainings that we have a file for that. If you need your system set up and you want to just pay the $50 for someone to do it for you, we have that also, okay? So everything is in our file section. Just make sure you go into the file section and get acquainted and make sure you understand. And you just take a couple of hours to really make sure you know what's going on. You're not asking questions that has already been answered. Everything is right there for you. And that's why we've created this, is to minimize the amount of questions and make sure that we're using our time to help build this as big as we want it to be. If we're able to, if the top leaders, the leaders that are in this are able to build and have more time to make sure that you guys are getting quality traffic, find suitable methods for you to get more opt-ins, we would rather do that instead of answering a lot of questions that's already been answered in our file section. Not only that, also questions are being answered right here within the feed. Just scroll down the feed and see what's there, okay? So I just wanted to give you that. See here, I put down our Hangout for today, right there. The first thing you see, you can't miss it, okay? And then you can also get involved in the official Power Lead system, the official Power Lead system group. Okay, it's over 43,000 members. They have a lot of questions, Q&As in there as well. So you can be plugged into that group and then also into our group as well. Anyone have any questions before we get started? We're going to move on quickly. I don't want to keep you guys too long. Okay, so now moving on to the co-op. We have about 45 people that are in our co-op currently, and I am glad to say that everyone that has participated in our co-op have received 40% or higher in opt-in rates and have received multiple gold memberships, multiple sales. So that's really good. Our co-op is going well. A lot of people are paying weekly for the co-op. We are going into our second week, and everyone is doing well. They're getting multiple signups. If you're not in a co-op or you're running traffic and you're not getting the results that you want, you need to join the co-op, because right now is the time to get in. We're growing. We have about 5 solo ad vendors that we're using. They give us great service. They make sure that our, if things is off, they're right on top of it to fix it. And we're seeing people getting multiple gold sales throughout the night, waking up and just getting commissions. And that's a great thing, because if you're able to have those people within your funnel, you're bringing them back to the group, they're going to do the same thing, duplicate your results, and make us all more money. And that's what it's all about. Guys, please, when you get these signups, don't get so excited you forget to bring them back to the group. Give them a call. You're going to have their phone numbers. You have their emails. Call them. Send them a quick email. Listen, come back to our group. Get plugged in. Done for you funnel. If you have any questions, I'm here. Let them know you're available to help them. Okay? Because I guarantee when they come in, they see the value, then you'll have some upgrades coming in. Your diamonds and your platinums will start coming in right behind that. So again, if you want more information about the co-op, or you have not gotten yet plugged into the co-op, you're not running traffic yet, you need to do so. The co-op is so important, because if you never received signups or sales before, or you never done it on a larger scale, and you're able to get plugged into that and start getting commissions to plug back into more traffic, to put some of that money in your pocket, it's going to boost your confidence. Okay, the co-op, $150. And we have $200 level. It's only 2 levels right now. So you come in at the lower level, $150 is going to get you about 375 to 400 clicks. At the $200 level, you're looking at about 500 to 550 clicks. Okay, and that's more than enough to generate a ton of opt-ins going through your funnel, and it's going to also get you some sales on the front end. Okay. And right now there's about 40 to 45 people that are in our co-op. Another thing, guys, if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at my notes. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I want to tell people another thing. There's some people that are in our group that may not have results yet, or they don't have the results that they're looking for. They don't post a lot of pictures on their Facebook page or within the groups. I just want people to know that opt-ins is just as important as signups, okay? Because a lot of people are not able to get opt-ins. Opt-ins and getting people, targeted people to your opportunity to take a look, that is very difficult for people to do. I want people to know that that's not something that you just wake up one day and you know how to do it. So it takes some people years to be able to have traffic coming to their funnel consistently, okay? So when you're getting opt-ins, or you have a campaign running and you're getting opt-ins or signups, whatever it may be, you need to post those results, because people are blown away when they see other people getting continuous traffic going to their funnel, and they want to know how to do that. That is like gold, okay? I want people to know, if you get 100 opt-ins in a day or 50 opt-ins in a day, you should be posting that to your page. You need to let people know you know how to do that. Because if you can let people know that you know how to do that, they're going to reach out to you to find out how, and that's when you can bring them back to our Facebook group. So make sure that you are getting those people plugged into the group. If they send them a friend request or whatever it is, to let them know, listen, I know how to get you more traffic to your business. Would you like to know? You know, and if they don't have a business, let them use the Power Lead system as a tool to grow a business, okay? The Power Lead system has everything you need right there for you. And there's some things within the Power Lead system we haven't even touched on, because we're kind of in the newbie space right now. We're really learning as a team. But there's so much stuff that you can do with the Power Lead system. And if we can just bring people back, that's what it's really all about, guys. Don't lead with the Power Lead system. Lead with the group. Lead with, I know how to generate traffic. Do you want to know how? Look at the numbers that I was able to do for this week. That's really important. When people inquire, lead with the group, and then let Power Lead system show itself on the back end. That's what we want to do. Okay, so that's really important. I have a video in the file section of our group that shows you how to do the pictures, how to put the pictures together. It's really simple, guys. It's really easy to do. I use PicMonkey. Some people use Canva. It's up to you, but they're easy systems to use. And then I use Jing. Okay, so Jing is free. You can just take a snapshot of it's Jing, and you could just take a snapshot of your screen. You just, it's really easy to use. And then what you do is, once you have the picture captured that you want to use, you can go right to PicMonkey, Canva, any one of those, places, and put together a nice picture, okay, showing your results. That captures a lot of attention. That it really works. So let people see your opt-ins, let people see what it is that you're doing without actually having to tell them that it's a Power Lead system. Let them just get involved and see what we have to offer, and then they can make a decision based on that. So last but not least, I want to talk about, I said that we had something special to announce today, and I'm going to announce that now. We have the Platinum VIP Mastermind that is now, we just started this is our second week we're going into. And what we did is we created this space for people that are 100% dedicated to growing their business and making money online, okay? People that are continuously active within the social media space, and they're taking the initiative to do what they need to do to make this happen. We created a space for those people. In order to become a part of the Platinum VIP Mastermind, you have to be a Platinum member within the Power Lead system. And I'm going to just tell you guys what we're going to achieve and the things that we're going to offer within that space. So these are for people that are looking to generate between $5,000 to $10,000 within the next 6 to 12 months, because that's really how long it's going to take to get there. The way that we're building this team and what we have, the value that we have with the co-op, it's not going to take that long to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to give people the exact engineer that need all of the products that we need, basically all in one, under one scope, which is the mastermind. And that's going to give everybody everything. So when I say everything, I mean one-on-one coaching from myself, Paul Farmer, some of our sponsors. You'll be able to have one-on-one coaching with them. We're going to have half-hour coaching. We're going to allow people to utilize our virtual assistants. For those that don't know, I do have a virtual assistant. that I use that helps me to generate traffic. That is going to be available for those that are within the Platinum membership. We're going to have the step-by-step blueprint, not only just a blueprint, but also videos to go along with that to show you exactly what we do on a daily basis that you can do that will allow you to leverage this opportunity much faster, okay? We're going to have additional email swipes. The email swipes you're going to be able to use. We're going to allow you to take those personalized email swipes and include them in your order responder, okay? So right now we have them that go out about 30 days. We're going to extend that for another 30 days. So for our Platinum members, it'll be a total of 60 days, okay? And these are going to be personalized. So they're going to have our videos on it. It's going to be attached to our Facebook groups. And this is going to you're going to have access to this right within your order responder. And it'll be set up to go out for 60 days, okay? Right now, you guys don't have personalized emails. You have the email swipes that come from one of the sponsors within the PLS, the PLS space. So one of the sponsors, he put that together, and we're utilizing someone else's auto responder right now that goes out for 30 days. We're going to now personalize them for our upgraded members. We are going to give you access to more of our personal access to our solo ad vendors that we're using. Because right now we're using them and running them for people that running the traffic for people that are within our co-op, but they do not have access to those people. They're just getting the traffic. As a part of the mastermind, you will now have access to use them freely whenever you want. And I'm talking about this is affordable traffic. 30 cents to 40 cents a click is what we are currently using to get the results that we have, okay? And as you can see, it's working. Most of the opt-ins that I showed you, the proof that I showed you within my Gmail, that is coming from cold traffic from one of our solo ad vendors, okay? So we're gonna give you that. And we're going to also create a Facebook group for our mastermind. That's where everything will be stored. All of the information that we're discussing, it'll be there and we'll have our meetings too. They'll be on Wednesday evenings where we get together and brainstorm and come together as a team to help build this up even bigger. It's about really providing more value and showing people how to take this and put their traffic on steroids, basically. It's really putting your traffic on steroids. So that's what we're going to be doing. And that's basically it. So that's what we want to do for all of our Platinum members, just to show our appreciation and let people know what they can obtain and how quickly they can grow if they were to. And that's another thing, guys. When you go into that membership level, we know that you're serious. If most people that spend money to do that, they want to make it work. They're going to take the time and the effort to make sure that it works, and that they are making money, at least to make the money back, but also to grow. And this is not one of those things that happen overnight, and I know Paul Farmer can agree with me, and probably Mary Beth, this is one of the fastest growing companies to be in right now. We just started and we're having amazing results in a very, very short period of time. And that's what it's about. Most business opportunities, you need a year, 2 years. We're able to do this within a year to make this a six-figure, $10,000 a month business for just about everybody on this team. But you have to just follow the blueprint that we put together for you. Make sure you stick to it and you're consistent with it, because consistency is the key to this business. It's one of those things, you do it over and over and over again, and then it just builds up where you don't have to do much with it. Once you establish it, your first 90 to 120 days, you should be learning the system, getting as much traffic as you can through your funnel, getting as many eyeballs looking at your opportunity, whether you're using free or paid traffic, but it has to be consistent in order for this to work, and that's the key. So I'm going to let some other people speak before we go ahead and cut this short. But Paul, do you have anything you would like to add before we move on? Paul Farmer? Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay, great, great.
Can you hear me? I was muted.
Yes.
Couldn't unmute. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to say. Guys, just know that when you come into Platinum, that you're getting the VIP as a bonus. Okay, so it doesn't cost you anything. You're getting that as a bonus. So all we're asking you to do is just go ahead and take your business seriously, go in your business. And then as a bonus, you're getting all this value on top of it. So I just think that's fantastic. And we're just going to keep adding the value as we go. So everybody can win. That's the whole point. The reason we named the group Freedom Takers is because we want us to take our freedom back. Okay. So freedom from having to go to a job, freedom to spend time with your kids, freedom to go on trips, on vacations, live life by design instead of always having to go to your job, always having to make sure you have enough money to cover your bills. That's not freedom. So that's kind of why we named the group that, to really drive that point home. That's what we're about. That's what we want to see happen. And we believe we have the system in place, the company in place, the wealth vehicle in place for that to absolutely happen. Because like Amanda said, if you lead with value, if you lead with the group, you're going to have so much more success than that, than just leading with the business. Because the group is way more powerful than just the business. The group is a community. The group has step-by-step training, support, guidance, everything people want. So if you lead with that is very powerful. That gives you the slight edge on everyone else. Anyone else in Power Lead System, they don't have a group like this. So if you're in this group, it's a real privilege to be in this group. Take advantage of it and use it to your advantage, because that's really what I do. This week, my sole ad vendor, the guy I'm using, he didn't even get my traffic out yet. So I've had no traffic go out, but I still, because I was at the platinum level, did about $800 because I'm at the platinum level and because my team is duplicating. So I thought that's pretty cool. I didn't run any traffic, and I still have, and I thought it was a slow week, to be honest, but it's still generating, it's still coming in, which is beautiful. And as we go, it's only going to get better because more and more of us are going to get dialed in. More and more of us, we're just going to create a lot of noise. We're going to have people turning their heads, and they're going to want to know what we're doing, how we're doing it, because we're going to have so much noise out there. It's going to be overwhelming. They're going to have to look, because once we get people in the platinum team going, the VIP, and we're going to be turning heads. We're going to be producing a lot of opt-ins. We're going to be creating a lot of results, and it's just going to be a no-brainer. People are going to be begging to upgrade because of what we're going to be doing. So you're in a great place. Just best advice I give you is focus, focus, focus. Get positioned best to make the most. It's only a one-time payment. The diamond level is $147 one time. You never pay it again. You're done. So once you've done that, you're done. And then it's $495, $497 for the platinum. I forget which one it is. It's $497. And that pays you $400 commissions, $50 overrides, and you're done. One-time payment. You're done for life. You're done. You don't have to pay again. So it's really something you want to strive to do, because it's going to position yourself to make $500, $1,000, $2,000 weeks, $5,000 weeks. I mean, I don't know. The sky's the limit. But I just think we're in a great place. I really like what we're doing here. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen going down the road as we continue to grow, because we're really growing pretty rapidly. And that co-op is fantastic, because I've never heard of a co-op where everybody gets sales. I've never heard of it. So everyone's getting sales. It's pretty incredible. We can't guarantee it, but that's what's been happening. So, that's all I got, Amanda.
Okay, great. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for the information. And yeah, that's the thing that I want to say that I think is amazing, because you at the platinum level and the diamond level, you pay one time, but you're able to make unlimited commissions. Like you're paying $147 at the diamond level one time, and you can make $1,100. Like you can make it over and over and over again. Like it never stops, and that's just like, to be able to have access to that, to be able to do that is just amazing. Last week alone, I had 3 platinum signups, 3 platinum members come in. guys, like, you can't, that's a $1,200 commission. You can't beat that, you know? And it's like, and that's another thing, guys, with the co-op, because there's a lot of people that are purchasing traffic and they're not getting the results. That's not our fault, guys. Just stick to what you know. Okay, if you're out there and you're searching and you really don't know, before you buy traffic, come back to Paul or myself and just make sure you're doing it right, or you're using the right providers, you're asking the right questions. Because that's another thing, a lot of people waste money because they just don't know what to do. And it's okay not to know, but if you don't ask, if you don't come to us and say, you know, is this, should I use this vendor, should I go to this, or and you just do it, and then you waste $150, $200, you know, it's unnecessary. Okay. There's so many providers out there, good and bad. You know, we want our team to be protected and to stay away from the ones that are bad. We don't want you guys to make any mistakes or purchase traffic that's extremely expensive. And I'm only saying this because I've done it. I've purchased traffic at $1.80 a click, $1.15 a click, and I didn't get any results. Like, well, I got opt-ins, but no signups, none, no signups, just opt-ins. Now I'm purchasing 30 cents, 35 cents, 40 cents a click, and I'm getting multiple signups throughout the day, every single day, just about. And I just started only 4 weeks into the program. So that just goes to show you, and that's the thing, we're using a done for you funnel. We're not using some, you know, it's a capture page that's put together that is just, it's high converting. It's converting. I just ran the last solo ad vendor that I used, I purchased 300 clicks. I had a 45.72% opt-in rate. And I had five gold signups. And then I had the same guy, I let 3 people on the team use him, and I had a ton of pass ups come in. I mean, 35 cents a click. We don't need to spend, you know, people are out there, they're on YouTube, they're on Facebook, and they're looking at these solo ad vendors, and it, you know, it looks good and it looks like it's the greatest thing, but it's not necessary. We want people to stay away from wasting money, spending money that they don't need to spend, and making sure that we're doing this within your budget, that you are getting results within your budget, but that it's consistent based on your budget. That's what it's all about. Being consistent, plugging in, getting the traffic, scaling up the traffic. Everybody should be scaling their traffic within 1 to 2 months. You should be able to scale up and buy more based on your signups that are coming in, if you're doing all the things that you're supposed to do. If you're connecting with them, you're bringing them back to the group, letting them get plugged in. People, you should be sending the link for our Hangout to your opt-in list, your emails, the emails that you have. You should be sending them the Thursday Hangouts, the Wednesday Hangouts, the Sunday trainings. People need to see that, because the more people you bring back to that, and that, again, guys, is in our Facebook group, okay? We're going to actually include this link. We're going to keep the same link for every Sunday meeting, and it's going to now be in our Facebook group in a file section, so that all you have to do is, if you want to send out a blast or send that information out maybe the night before, now you can go right into our Facebook group and get the Zoom Hangout link and create a nice picture with it and send it out to your team. Okay, you should be doing that. And we're going to now have that. Oh. I'm sorry, guys, I'm back. We're going to now have that within our, we're going to now have that in our Facebook group. I'm sorry about that. So this is all of the value that we're going to give. We're going to help people. We're going to stay connected. We're going to keep running traffic. We're going to run more and more traffic. And we're going to just, you know, just keep building on what we have. You know, we have a system that works. We just need to make sure that we have the people, the traffic, the people to bring back to the system, to let them know that this is something that is going to change their life. That's all we need to do. So I always like to end with this, guys. What is the one thing that we need that's most important to be successful within our business? What's the number one thing that you need? Yep, traffic. We need traffic, eyeballs. We need to have enough eyeballs. I really look at it as if right now, what I think is a really good start, and just to start, 300 to 500 opt-ins a week, 7 days. That's a good start. 300 to 500 opt-ins within 7 days is a good start for traffic, and then just build from that. But that, somebody asked me how many people, how many opt-ins, 300 to 500. Consistency, traffic, mindset, all of that stuff. You can have all of that, but you still need, most people within the first 30 days, they quit their business within the first 30 to 60 days because they give up. But they don't realize that all they need is enough people actually looking at their opportunity. If they have enough eyeballs looking at their opportunity, they'll get signups and they'll get sales on a regular basis. So that's really important. Okay. Anybody have any more questions? Mary Beth, anything would you like to say anything? I know you've been with us for a short time now, but we're happy to have you.
Oh, hi. Can you hear me, Amanda?
Yes. Hi, Mary.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know what? I'm just really excited to be here. I'll just, say something real briefly. I just actually got started last week, came in as a diamond, and, I just started seeing, some really great results almost right out of the gate. And I seen the potential, and it was a no-brainer. I just decided to, go all in, upgraded last week also to a platinum member, and best decision that I made. I'm getting multiple signups now just from Facebook alone, just being consistent, just getting the word out there throughout the day and night on Facebook. And I'll tell you what, this opportunity alone is, to me, it's proven itself on Facebook. I mean, very responsive. People are responding. They're signing up. I had multiple gold signups. I'm getting, gold signups throughout the day and night just off of Facebook, and I've had one diamond sign up. So I'm very excited. I'm going to go ahead and purchase my traffic this week and just continue to scale this up. So really, really excited. I mean, people definitely see the value and the potential. I know Power Lead System's been around a long time. It's a proven, marketing, traffic, lead generating system. I'm excited, and it seems like people are really catching on quickly. All I do is just invite them to go through my funnel, watch the presentation, and they're catching on. So it's exciting. It really is exciting. I'm really happy to be here. Can't wait to see, what the future holds. So this week I'm going to be running traffic, and I'm just going to continue to grow this and, scale up over the next several months. So really, really excited, Amanda and Paul. Thank you.
We're happy to have you here, and we thank you for coming aboard. We are growing. We have about, right now, 15 to 20 people per day that are coming into our Facebook group, and it's growing daily. It's getting larger. We have a lot of people that are just, they want to know more about PLS. They want to know, how are we able to make it work? People have been in it before and they just didn't know what to do or where to start. There's some people that never even heard of the Power Lead system, and they're like, I was able to get into the training and I was able to set up my funnel. I can't believe it was so easy, and it's really that simple to do. And I just want to let people know, if you're thinking about, well, what should I do first? Should I upgrade or should I run traffic? Always upgrade. Invest in yourself first. Okay, because you don't want to start running traffic and do what I did. I did not get to the platinum level right away. I lost 3 platinum commissions right in the beginning because I didn't invest in myself first. Don't make my mistake. Invest in yourself, because if you start running traffic and you're just at the gold level and you get those diamond commissions and those platinum commissions, they're going to be passed up they're going to go right past you to your sponsor. You don't want to see that happen. Put that money back in your pocket. Okay, because when people come into the system and they see the value, they see our group, they see the done for you funnels, they're going to upgrade. And you don't want to be left behind. You don't want that to go right past you up to your sponsor, and that can happen at any time. You know, it was funny. One day I was talking to Paul about upgrading, and as I'm talking to him about upgrading, I see that I lost a commission on a platinum sale right while I'm saying it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get it done by next week. I'm gonna get it done, and I just did it. So that just goes to show you, you know, get in it, get all in, you know, get the training, get the traffic, start generating some signups, start getting those commissions, and just let other people duplicate your results by bringing them back to the group. And that's all you have to do. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. And I'm so excited that everyone is here. If you have any questions, you can put them in our group or send us a private message. I am going to upgrade the file section of our group for the co-op information. I'm going to do that as soon as I get off. Wayne has something to say. I'm sorry, Wayne. Are you there? Oh, hey, Wayne.
There you go. Yeah. I just have a quick question on the Zoom. You know, last week we talked about putting our pictures in here. I went in there and changed it, but I don't see it on here now. So I was just wondering if I need to do something else.
Let's see. Did you
A few people have their pictures in.
Yeah, I don't know. I can check on that with you when we get off, and to see if see if it's there. Okay.
I added it and stuff, but I don't see it on here. So.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it together, Wayne. As soon as we get off this call, I'll check and see. All right. Anybody else have any questions?
This is a great group.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's really, we're doing a great job, guys.
The VIP stuff is exciting.
Yeah.
Thanks,
it's really,
Paul, Amanda, for putting that together. It's awesome. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'm glad to have you guys. And we're going to just keep plugging away, adding more value, getting more signups. Guys, we're really on a mission for the next 6 to 12 months to grow this as big as we want, to get a lot of people earning consistently. As long as you're consistent, you're going to earn. So we're going to just do this as a team. We're going to do it together as a group, and we're going to make it happen. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just make it happen. All right. So thanks so much for being here. I'll see you guys on next week, Sunday. And I'm going to put this information in our Facebook group. So make sure that you go there and you take that link, blast that link on Saturday, blast that link on Sunday morning, get people back to this Hangout, and let's keep pushing forward. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.